Have you ever looked at your cat and just wondered what is going on in that furry little head of theirs? Well, you are definitely not alone. In this explainer, we are going to unlock some of those feline secrets and decode what your cat is really trying to tell you. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's be honest. It's the question every single one of us cat people has asked. Does my cat really love me? I mean, we assume so, right? We see the purrs and the cuddles as proof. But what if one of the most common signs of affection doesn't mean what we think it does at all?
That's right. You know that familiar kind of scratchy, sandpapery lick on your hand? We've all called it a kiss, but it turns out it's not that simple. And the real reason they do it is actually way more fascinating.
All right, so let's just dive right in and tackle this big misconception. It is time for us to say goodbye to the idea of a cat kiss and rethink what feline affection is all about.
I mean, come on. We've all felt this, haven't we? That rough little tongue feels like pure, unfiltered love. And it's a really nice story to tell ourselves, but it's a story based on our human ideas of affection. And in the world of cats, things are rarely that simple.
The truth is, a cat's lick is this super complex, multi-layered message. It's not a bad thing, not at all, but it is definitely not just a kiss.
And this slide really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? On one side, you've got our simple human interpretation. It's a kiss. But on the other side, you've got the feline reality. It's a complex signal that can mean a whole bunch of different things.
So what is your cat actually saying with that lick? Well, it could be a few things. It might be scent marking. They're basically mixing their scent with yours to say, hey, you're one of us. You're part of my crew. It could also just be a powerful grooming instinct kicking in, treating you like you're a giant, slightly clumsy kitten that they need to keep clean. Sometimes, believe it or not, it can even be a sign of anxiety. It's a self-soothing thing they do. Or, get this, it could be a subtle territorial claim, a gentle way of saying, just so we're clear, you belong to me. See? Complicated. So this brings us to the big question, right? If a lick isn't a kiss, then how in the world are we supposed to show our cats we love them in a way they actually understand? Well, it turns out there is a surprisingly simple and incredibly powerful way to do exactly that. Okay, you're going to want to listen to this because this is a total game changer. This simple technique can literally change how you interact with not just your own cat, but any cat you meet. It's a way to build an instant connection in just a few seconds.
Just 3 seconds. That is literally all it takes to send a crystal clear message of peace, love, and trust directly into a cat's brain.
It's called the slow blink. Here's how you do it. First up, from a comfortable distance, gently meet the cat's gaze. No intense staring, just a soft look. Step 2, very slowly, close your eyes and then slowly open them again. And third, the magic part, just wait. If the cat feels safe and comfortable with you, they'll often return that slow blink right back.
So why does this tiny little thing work so well? Well, think about it from an animal's perspective. A predator never closes its eyes in front of something it sees as a threat. So by slowly closing your eyes, you are tapping directly into their most basic, instinctual language. You're saying, I trust you. I'm relaxed. I am not a threat to you.
This isn't just some party trick. It's a real, genuine emotional signal. It's their way of giving a heartfelt smile. This, right here, is the real cat kiss.
All right, let's quickly recap the most important things to remember from all this. What are the key takeaways for the next time you're hanging out with your favorite feline? First, remember that a cat's lick isn't a simple kiss. It's a complex signal. Second, the slow blink is your new superpower. It's a universal sign of trust in the cat world. And finally, and this is maybe the most important lesson of all, real communication is a two-way street. It's about learning their language, not just expecting them to understand ours.
And that's the best part, right? This isn't just some fun fact you'll forget tomorrow. It's a practical tool. Have something you can use right now to connect with that shy cat in your neighborhood or to build an even deeper bond with the one who's already purring on your lap.
So I'm going to leave you with this thought. A whole new channel of communication is now open between you and the cats in your life. The conversation doesn't have to be one-sided anymore. Now that you can look at them and say, I trust you, in a language they truly understand, what new conversations are you two going to have?